Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! Okay, before we get started, I would like to invite anybody who has not already to hit that word subscribe. When you do, give the videos a thumbs up, share them if you can, and leave me a comment. Alright, y'all see this pretty stitch right here? I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Y'all want to learn how to make this? This is called the Honeycomb Trellis stitch. Okay? Because if you'll notice, it's thicker than a trellis stitch. And the little spaces kind of look like honeycomb. Well, some of them are a little cockeyed. There we go. That's better. Alright, this is very easy to do. It is mostly chain and double crochet. Alright, y'all ready to get started? Alright, give me just a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Did you miss me? I missed y'all. Okay, I am using my new 6mm, which is a J10 crochet hook that has a funky little handle. But I like this hook. Alright, so this is done in multiples of 6 plus 4. So I'm going to chain 22, which is 6, 6, 6, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My yarn's getting caught. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got 3 6s there. So now I got to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, the reason why I know it's not my usual to crochet with white yarn, but the reason why I am is because I want y'all to be able to see these stitches really good. It can get kind of tricky where to put them, but it's okay. Alright, I like to work with the bumps on the back. So, I'm going to turn my work over, and I got 1, 2. I'm going to go into the second one from the hook. I'm going to put a single crochet. And then I'm going to put a single crochet into the next 2 stitches. Okay, so 3 singles right there. Skipping that very first one, because that's your turning chain. It don't count. Alright, now, I've seen this done multiple different ways. And this is the way that I like it best. It's easier. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 is what you're going to chain after you do them 3 singles. And then you're going to come back down here and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and in that 4th one, you're going to put a single. And then you're going to go into the next one and put a single. And you're going to go into the next one and put a single. And then you're going to chain 4. Now, this row here does not count on the repeat. And that's the pattern for this whole row. This is your foundation row. So, 1, 2, 3, and in that fourth one, we're going to put a single. And in the next two, we're going to put a single. And then guess what? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what do? Skip 1, 2, 3. And if you're following with me, you should have 3 stitches left. And I do suggest make a swatch of this to make sure that it is the pattern for you. Okay. Our foundation row is done. Hold on just 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now, this is going to start the repeat round. Okay? That is not part of the repeat round. That's just your foundation to get your pattern started. Okay, so I know I do not like this, but it's the only way this pattern actually works out. So, gonna chain 7. All right, and then you're gonna turn your work. Now, this is where it might get a little tricky. Okay, you got this first stitch here. Then you got that second stitch there. And you got that third stitch right there. You want to yarn over. I suggest with that long of a chain, put your finger on it. You want to go into that third single crochet right there. And do a double crochet. You got this big old gap right here. Okay, that chain 3 counts as a double crochet and then a chain 4. Okay, so from here, this is the first row of the repeat. You want to go into this chain 4. You want to put a single crochet. Okay, then you want to yarn over. You want to go into your first single here and put a double crochet. Now see what that did? That thickened up that chain 4 right there. And that's what you want. And then you're going to chain 4. Okay? And then you're going to yarn over, hold on to it because it's a long chain. You want to go into that last single that you did and work a double. Okay, now, yes, we're going to put that double and the next double over that chain 4. So, put a single to wrap it. And then you're going to put a double into that first single there. And that wrapped that chain 4. Pull out some more yarn. Okay, then you want to chain 4. Okay, and yes, you guessed it. We are going to go right here into that last single on that little set. And we're going to put a double. And then we're going to go into that and we're going to put a single. And then we're going to go right here and we're going to put a double. And that wraps that chain 4. Okay, then we got a chain 4. Alright. And what we're going to do is we're going to go right here into our last single, and we're going to put a double crochet. Alright, and that's all it is to round 1 of the 2-row repeat. Okay, then we're going to chain 3. And we're going to turn our work. Now we're right here at a chain 4. So we're just going to go straight into that chain 4. And we're going to put a single crochet. Then we're going to go right here. And that would be a double right there. So you got a double right there, a single right there, and a double right there. So, and we're going to put a double. Okay, then we're going to chain 4. And this is row 2 of the repeat. And then we're going to yarn over. We're going to go right here in the top of this double. And put a double. And then we're going to go in the chain 4. And we're going to put a single. And then we're going to go right here in that first one. And we're going to put a double. And that wraps the chain 4. And then we're going to chain 4. We're going to go right here in that last one. And we're going to put, well, it helps if I yarn over before I do it. Y'all ever do that? Get confused on what stitch you're doing? Okay. Now I got it right. Put that double right there. And then we're going to go right here. And put a single. And then we're going to go in that first one. And we're going to put a double. And then we're going to chain 4. And then we're going to go right here in that last one. And we're going to put a double. Okay. Now, remember what I said about that chain 7 right there. That acts as a double and a chain 4. So, after that double right there, we're going to go right here in this. We're going to put a single. And then we're going to yarn over. And we're going to count up. 1, 2, 3. And I like to get 2 of them loops. And we're going to put a double. And there's row 2 of the repeat. And that's all it is to it. And you just keep doing the same 2 rows over and over and over. So, at the beginning of the next row, you'll repeat the first row, which is a chain 7 at the beginning. And then the next row, you'll repeat row 3, which is a chain 3 at the beginning. But that's all it is to it. And if you want to make it more stable here at the bottom, instead of going ahead and just starting on your chain row, you can go through and put a row of singles to give this chain here a little bit more stability. And then start your pattern. And if you do that, the way you finish it off is you just go through and do a chain row on this to give it more stability. And that's all it is to this pattern. Very easy. 2 rows. All you got is, well, of course, a slip knot. Chain, single crochet, and double crochet. And it turns out awesome. Alright, y'all. That's going to be all for today. And I will meet y'all back here in the next one for another grand adventure right here in Val's Yarn Room. And I truly do love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. Do something nice for somebody, even if it's just a smile. Alright. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright. Bye, y'all.